for a player to carry.
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
That's tipped and stolen by White. An even 3-on-3 break. Over to the left wing. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Vassell kicks to MP. Back to Vassell. 6 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Do you watch Vassell? He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
And the second free throw, good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. White, wide open. He fires. And another miss by Boston.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Phillips. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Here's Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
All the officials are all over that one.
You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jalen, it would probably be the three-point shot.
Celtics trail by 12. Poke loose. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at Boston, they've managed to crawl down to the 9th best record in the conference.
Well, I think for Boston, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time, and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. And it's White missing. Spurs leading by 16. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
And check out the numbers for Brown. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Right around 25 points per, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
Time called. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get...
Celtics trail by 16. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. MP out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bobble that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Spurs leading by 13. Phillips' shot is off.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Pritchard. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP left side. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
MP strong inside.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And White kicks to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Vassell outside. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And the rejection by Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Watson's shot is off.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's White missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Right here.
On the wing, MP. Pulls up on the wing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Tatum. And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, you've got to understand how to use the screen to your advantage. And Jason Tatum, yes, sir, that's in my game, too.
From 11 feet away, rebound Boston. Pritchard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum drives in. Over Castle. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And Phillips gets it to go.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Outside White. Now here's Tatum. Defended by Sohan. And the shot goes down.
Well, the jump shot that Jason Tatum has is absolutely lethal. The form, the extension, everything is on point.
And here's MP for three. Another miss by MP. Celtics trail by 15. Pass to Pritchard. Porzingis with the ball. Pass to Pritchard. Charity stripe shot. That one drops for him.
Well, Porzingis has tremendous mobility, so engaged on the offensive end. He has no problem finding open teammates.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Jaylen Brown comes in for Peyton Watson. And it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Outside White. From outside the arc. No good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
MP right side. Here's Sohan. The rebound by Holiday. Celtics trail by 14 on the wing Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And no good that time. Nice defense by Vassell. Out left to the wing. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Over MP. Boston again missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Wembanyama passes to Phillips. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple of years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. Nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 16. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, MP.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care. Care what the matchup is, you never expect a road team to